Hey y'all, welcome back to another 90 Day Fiance. Before the 90 days, this is part 2 of the tell all, y'all. It was 3 hours, so we're gonna jump right into it, okay? We pick up where we left off with Darcy and Tom, okay? So Darcy came to the realization, with some help from Sean, that Tom has been engaged twice. Sean was like, "Oh, so yeah, Tom, with the 2 engagements that you've had." And Tom was like, "Yes, yes." And Darcy's like, "The 2 what? 2 engagements? Oh, okay, girl, I didn't know that." And Sean was like, "So you didn't know about the engagements?" And Darcy was like, "No, girl, I didn't know about it, but it's okay. It's okay, girl, it's fine. It's okay. It's not a problem, okay?" But of course it was a problem for Darcy, okay? So because she didn't know. And Emma, Tom's sister Emma is still, they still have her on the line. And Emma was like, this is because, you guys just don't know each other. Like, you don't know Tom. Tom doesn't know Darcy. And I was like, Emma, Emma's speaking facts, okay? And so they bring in Stacy, Darcy's sister. And Stacy, for the most part, supports Darcy. She's there to, be like, no, she's not jealous. No, she don't have a drinking problem. No, she not. No, she talks like she's jealous of me and my relationship, but she not jealous. And Emma's like, yeah, she's jealous. Yes, when my brother doesn't like, when she drinks and she still drinks and stuff like that. I was like, okay, Emma. Emma was not letting Darcy have anything. She was like, and they brought up this whole thing about they started arguing because Tom and Darcy had an argument like the night before or something like that, where Darcy was in the lobby with some strange man and they was hugged up or something, according to Tom, okay? And Darcy was like, I don't remember that. I don't exactly, if we were hugged up, it was because I was, confiding in him. And Tom was like, a complete stranger. You were confiding in a complete stranger. And Darcy was like, okay. I was like, okay, well, what really happened? And Emma's like, girl, I don't want this for my brother. Like, it's just too much, okay? And I was like, this is too much. Like, obviously, Darcy and Tom, like, it looks like a superficial relationship. Y'all don't know nothing about each other. Darcy was, looking confused when Emma asked him, what was his favorite color and stuff like that. And I was like, girl, we understand what's going on, okay? This is not a real relationship, apparently. So during their whole scene, we get, a little picture-in-picture, and it's Jesse. Okay, we see Jesse in the break room. Jesse done had his coffee, he got his little vest on. He's ready for the spotlight, okay? And so they moved him from, like, a room by himself. They moved him to the room with, like, the other cast members. And that's where the drama starts, okay? Because first he meets Angela. And Angela's real nice. She's like, hey, Jesse, come on, we in here, Jesse. Come meet everybody, Jesse. And first off, Timothy, sitting in the corner like this, like, I don't know why Jesse's here. I don't even want Jesse to come in here. He coming here to start drama. Oh, I don't like Jesse. Jesse, don't sound right. I don't like him. And I was like, okay, Tim. Okay, it's not even your relationship. You going harder for Darcy than you be going hard for Jennifer, and that's the problem. Okay, that is the problem right there. And then so Tim has a problem with Jesse, and also Avery. Avery has a problem with Jesse. I was like, why do y'all have such a problem with this man? Okay, I guess I understand that he, they trying to take up for Darcy, but they was doing too much for me. I was like, okay, cool, like, all right. This man is here because the 90 Day Fiance producers wanted him to be here. If they didn't want him to be here, girl, then he wouldn't be here. So be mad at the producers. Don't be mad at Jesse. Jesse's trying to get his little coin. Okay, that's it. All right. So Jesse comes in there, and I think it's Cesar in there, and also Ben is in there. And so soon as Jesse gets in there, he's trying to shake everybody's hand and everything, and Timothy's like, nah, I'm good. And everybody's like, nah, Yeah, I don't want to shake your hand either. No, I'm not doing it, okay? I'm not doing it. And so Timothy's like, man, why are you here? Like, you're like causing drama for Darcy. And like, like, dude, why are you doing this? Like, you're causing drama. And Jesse's like, I don't know, man. I'm here for myself. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just here. I'm not here to talk about Darcy. I'm here to talk about myself. And mostly Darcy. I'm here to talk about myself and Darcy, okay? And so Timothy didn't like the answer. He was like, look, I don't like you. And then Avery was like, look, you're here. She got a good, she turned so she could like come at him. Yeah, you're here because you're trying to mess with Darcy, and Darcy doesn't deserve this, and she doesn't deserve to be manipulated by you, Jesse, and it's just not right, okay? And I was like, girl, what? Why do y'all care so much? But anyway, so Angela heard all this ruckus down the hall. And Angela was like, I know they not in there bullying. Let me go in there, okay? So Angela goes in there. And y'all know Angela. Like, Angela, she will fight you, okay? So she goes in there and she's like, look, y'all need to stop jumping on this man. Like, I know y'all don't like him. And, like, I don't like him either, okay? But like y'all doing way too much, okay? Y'all doing way too much. Y'all acting like y'all want to fight this man. If y'all want to fight him, fight him. But otherwise, leave this man alone, okay? And so Jesse was looking at like, okay, see, Cesar left about the room, okay? Cesar don't want no problems, okay? Benjamin was in there like, I was like, Ben. So, Angela and Tim was like, I just don't like him. So, I mean, whatever. I don't care. Okay. And I was like, all right, Tim. And Avery was like, no, see, I don't say I'm bullying. I'm not bullying or whatever. And then Angela was like, you're not acting very Muslim right now. And I was like, Angela, why would you say that? Why would you say that? But Avery was getting upset because she was like, I'm not bullying him. I was in a manipulative relationship. And, to get to crying and everything. So Avery was crying and whatnot. And I was like, I've seen this before, okay? Like, she's the type of person who will, like, throw stones and like start to like clap in and like try to like get back with people, and then as soon as she gets confronted about it, she starts to cry. Okay, we've seen this a million times of like somebody who can dish it but they can't take it. Okay, and I was like, Avery, stop your crying. Like, you mad because Angela like had words with you. Like, it's no reason to sit there and to cry and to do all of that. And I was like, okay. And I understand about the whole relationship, about her crying about a relationship. But I was like, okay, girl, that doesn't give you no reason to just be all in everybody else's business. Like, you was going hard for Darcy. Like, it was a little too much. Okay. So that's my take on it, y'all. Y'all can disagree, but I was like, girl, I didn't, like, Angela was wrong in some of the stuff that she was saying about the Muslim stuff and everything. Of course, that's like, okay, you didn't have to say that. But Avery was doing too much for me. I was like, girl, like, it's too much. Okay, calm down, all right? So Sean being messy, when she was with Darcy and Tom, she's like, okay, hold on, we have some chaos and confusion in the back room with Jesse. He's throwing chairs out of, he's fighting with the castmates. So that's what's going on backstage. And I was like, okay, so we definitely gonna talk about this later. So they bring everybody out on stage, and Sean's like, so what happened? Okay. And Avery is still crying. I'm like, Avery, like, what is the big deal? And she was getting on my nerves with all the crying, because she wasn't crying when she was confronting Jesse. She was acting all big and bad, and now all of a sudden she's crying. So I was like, okay. And so Angela was like, can you stop crying? Can you, like, if you want to cry, go ahead and cry somewhere else, okay? So Angela wasn't having any of it. you know, Avery was trying to talk, and Angela was like, you know what, just don't talk because I just don't like you right now. That's basically what Angela was saying, okay? And so Rebecca was like, can you stop? Are you always like this, Angela? Can you stop? And I was like, what is going on? Okay, it turned crazy. Angela was trying to fight Rebecca. Rebecca stood up like she wanted to do something. I said, girl, what are y'all doing? Do y'all really want to do something? Please go back and sit down. This is a nice family show. This ain't no VH1, girl. Can y'all go sit down? Y'all don't even have enough bodyguards for y'all to be throwing hands like this. Can y'all sit down? Okay. And so then Avery, I guess in the midst of it, Avery stands up and, you know, Angela's trying to, she's going after Rebecca and Avery. And then Avery's mama, I guess, hears what's going on stage. And so we see Avery's mama running to go and tell Angela to stop. And I was like, girl, you know, okay. So she runs out there and she's like, don't talk to my daughter like that. Don't talk to my daughter like that. And Angela's like, girl, I don't care about you or your daughter. So that's that on that. I said, okay. Did y'all see during when Angela stood up? Cesar skedaddled, okay? Cesar didn't want to have no parts of this. Let me tell you something. Cesar is not about any type of confrontation, okay? Cesar was out that thing. He was, I don't know where Cesar went, but Cesar was gone. Cesar was gone. I said, Cesar, you wasn't going to help break it up. Cesar said, look, I'm not no bodyguard. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all need to sit down, okay? I just came to see Maria and talk to a black screen. I came to talk to a black screen, and that was pretty much it. Okay, I said, all right, Cesar. So it wasn't really much of anything, but they, like Angela, you know, they put her off to the side, and then Sean asked Ben, like, what happened? You know, because he's like the neutral party, and he was there for the confrontation in the back room. And so Ben gets to lying. Ben was like, Angela came up in there cursing everybody out, and she was, you know, I was scared for my life. I said, Benjamin, you need to I said, Benjamin, you are lying. Angela did not come up in there. She really came in there respectful, okay? And then it went left, okay? She didn't come in there cursing everybody out. Now you just stop Benjamin, okay? I said, Benjamin is in there lying, okay? So then we get Jesse's segment. And I said, y'all could have kept Jesse's segment. But Jesse was in there. They showed some clips of Jesse. Jesse was in a shower for some reason. Jesse was in there smiling like, that's me. That's me right there. Okay, I see you, Jesse. I see. That's me. I love myself. I look good. Okay, Jesse was in there too. Jesse was looking at that screen like, yeah, come on, work. I see. You go ahead, Jesse. Okay. And he was in there like, you know, I've been ever since me and Darcy broke up, my life has been flourishing, okay? I've been on the big screens, the big lights. I've been giving big speeches on big stages. I've been doing everything big, okay? And we see that he talking about these big stage. They are so messy. When he was talking about big stages or whatever, they had him harassing people at a nursing home, okay? And the people at the nursing home was like, y'all said this was gonna be a magic show, and this man is out here talking, like lecturing us. What is going on? Okay, I said, what? He was in there harassing the people at the nursing home. I said, y'all are so messy for showing that, okay? And he was like, I give words of encouragement. I tell people, you know, what it was like to date Darcy. I talk about Darcy on my big speeches, you know, everything. You know, I'm not talking about Darcy, but I'm talking about Darcy. I said, okay. So we cut back to Jesse. Jesse didn't really say much, okay? Sean asked him if he was in a new relationship. He was like, yeah, I'm in a new relationship. Well, yeah, we just came back from, you know, the Greek islands, you know. And Sean was like, where is she from? He was like, she's from every continent in the world. She's from every continent in the world, Sean. Okay, I said, Jesse, Jesse, you are lying, okay? That was it for Jesse. Okay, then we get to Angela's segment. They finally got Angela in there. Angela had to go outside and smoke with her daughter. You know, she was like, look, this is not me, y'all. Y'all know I'm not a fighter. Y'all got me looking like a bully, okay? This is me. I said, okay, Angela, come and do your segment, boo, okay? Angela's whole segment, they had her tripping out about Michael being in the same vicinity breathing with other women, okay? She was like, look, don't ever, I don't want, if you ever go to the grocery store, I don't ever want to see you in the grocery store with another woman. I said, Angela was very delusional about, Michael was in that FaceTime scared, like, make sure they ain't got no women in, I don't want to talk to no women, okay? Make sure they ain't got no women in here. I said, Angela has Michael scared, okay? Angela was like, every time he talked to Michael, Michael was like, yes, baby, I stay home. I talk to my mom. I don't go out. Help me, please. I love Angela. I love America. And Skylar, please give me your egg, please. Please, Skylar, give me your egg, okay? Skylar's like, I'm not giving you my egg, but okay. I was like, okay, Skylar. And so Angel's also saying that I love Michael, but he just lies so much. Is it Michael? Is it because I'm a white woman? Is it because I'm not Nigerian? Why you lie so much, Michael? And Michael was like, baby, I don't know. I stay home. I stay home and I just talk to my mom. I don't know what else he wants. Okay, I said, baby, it's okay, Michael. It's okay. I wanted to help Michael. Michael is being held hostage. Okay. So the next scene we have, everybody comes out and they going after Ben at this point. Okay, so Akinyi and her brother, they basically trashing Ben. Akinyi was like, look, he is timid. He is not an alpha. He's not an alpha male. He delicate. I don't even know why I'm with him. I don't know why I'm married to him. I'm just dogging him out like this, okay? I said, dang, Akinyi, you really dogging him out? Like, why are you married to him, girl? Like, dang. She calls him average. I was like, wow. And the brother doesn't like that he's, not an alpha male like him and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, you could keep that, brother, all right? You could keep that over there with all of that. And, Sean asked the brother if he liked that Ben was controlling Akinyi's amount that she could drink. And her brother was like, yes, I love that. I love when man controls wife. And that is just how it's going to be. He is the head of the household and he will do as he sees fit. I said, okay, brother, all right. Anyways, so they were like, Sean was like, so does he still owe you for the bride price? And the brother was like, there's no set amount for the bride price, but Benjamin still owes me money. I said, wow, okay, Benjamin, you better pay this man. This man seems like he is serious about his money, okay? So that's just what it is. Benjamin said that Akinyi is priceless. So Benjamin's going to be paying installments every month to Akinyi's brother, and that's just what it is, okay? Next, we get to Tim and Jennifer. Tim said, y'all need to stop calling him gay. He is not gay. Stop playing with Tim. Tim says he likes women, and don't ask him anymore, okay? Jennifer doesn't help his case. She's like, he is so delicate. He likes when I call him a cat. I'm not going to say it on here because I don't want to get I don't want to get a strike on my channel. But y'all know what she calls him, and he says he likes it. I said, girl, you're not helping your case, Timothy, okay? And you want to be in everybody else's business. I was like, you need to be worried about you and Jennifer, okay? Like, worry about y'all business, okay? He said he's not gay, and that's just point blank, period. And he said he gonna get around to getting intimate with Jennifer, but just not anytime soon, okay? So, whatever. And Jennifer said she doesn't think that he's gay. She just thinks that he's delicate, okay? I said, all right, Jennifer. Then we get to Syed and Rebecca. Girl, Rebecca said Zayed's family probably would not like her because, she used to be in a relationship with a woman and she has tattoos and she's still married. So, that's why they wouldn't like her. I said, okay, girl. And then they bring out her friend Melanie, and I was like, y'all still in a relationship or whatever? Because Melanie was going hard for Rebecca, like, let me tell you something, Zayed, you have a good steady income, you have all these things. For I think she slipped up. She was like, my girl, my friend, my girl, and my still my girlfriend, okay? I said, all right, that's fine. If y'all in a polyamorous relationship, that's fine with me, okay? Last, we have Cesar, okay? The moment we have been waiting for 3 hours was our girl, Maria, okay? They wanted to bring Maria out at the last 30-minute slot. I said, y'all should have had Maria out the whole time because Maria is entertaining. Maria and Cesar are entertaining, okay? So, Cesar, they bring Cesar out and everybody's like, are you okay, Cesar? Caesar's like, you don't deserve this. So when she comes on there, if she comes, I want you to be strong, okay? And I want you to just, I just don't think that she's real, Cesar. Everybody was just really like, there for Cesar and the support system and everything. And he was like, yeah, guys, I mean, I don't know. I really believe in Maria. And I want you guys to understand that Maria is a great woman. And yeah. And so at one point, for some reason, I don't know what happened, but he was like, hey, Maria. It was a black screen. And Sean was like, yeah, yeah. Maria? Maria, are you there? Maria? And Sean was like, she's not here. It's a black screen. Maria's not here, baby, okay? So Caesar's having delusions. I don't know what it's called. He is dreaming. I don't know if he's dreaming about Maria and he don't know that this is not a dream. Like, this is a real life. Caesar, this woman's not on the phone yet. So, I must get right to the part where Maria get on the phone. Maria was like, they were like, we have Maria on the phone. Maria was like, hey. Caesar was like, hey baby girl, how are you? I'm fine. And so they show the clip of the clip that we saw last episode, Maria saying like that she has a lot of men. She's on this website and she has a lot of men. She be taking pictures, whatever. She don't like Ukrainian men. Her ideal man is tall, blonde hair, blue eyes. And her and Cesar are just friends. And he sends her money, but not enough money because she was making fun of them. She was making fun of the amount of money that he was sending to her. And she was like, girl, she was talking to her friends like, girl, yeah, I'm in it for the money, okay? I'm a scam artist. And so we get back to, the cast, and Cesar was like, I just have one question. And I was like, pick your question good, because you be slow to ask these questions. Are you talking to any other guys? And Maria was like, no. And everybody was like, but you had just said you was talking to... But we just heard you say you was talking to everybody on this website. And Susan was like, that's great. She said no. She said no. What? She said no. I mean, I don't know what to think. I was like, she's telling you. Hey, Cesar wants to be manipulated, baby. I would be like, Cesar, let me tell you something. Do what you want to do, because obviously you want to be manipulated at this point, girl. It is none of my business, girl. So then they asked Maria, how much money has Cesar sent to you? Maria told us that she wasn't an accountant last episode, and so she was like, there is no special amount he sends to me. I am special, so he sends me money. Not that much money though. And Sean was like, has he sent you 20,000? No. 10,000? No. 5,000? No. I don't know how much money he sent me. I just have money from him, that's it, okay? And they asked Cesar, like, how much money have you sent? He was like, I don't know. I was sending like 1,000 a month. Like, I don't know. I was paying it like I was paying my bill. Like, I was like, a check to Maria for 1,000. Light bill, water bill, mortgage. I don't remember. It was a lot of money though, okay? And so after that, everybody's like, come on, Cesar, she's a scammer. And then, Avery, since you want to be in everybody's business. Yeah, you're a scam artist, and it's just so obvious, and, it's just ridiculous. Like, you're manipulating him, and you're scamming him, okay? It's just ridiculous. Everybody chimes in. And then Maria's like, Cesar, I'm talking to you, okay? I'm talking to you. Why you make me have to be the bad guy? Like, Everybody hate me. Cesar is so nice. Everybody loves Cesar. Cesar is, you know, the best thing ever. I am the bad guy because I want money from him with no relationship, and I want to steal all his money, but I'm the bad guy, okay? Like, who made me the bad guy? Because I like to steal money and I'm a thief? Is that why I'm the bad guy? And everybody's like, yeah, that's why you're the bad guy. Because you took this man money and you and you acted like y'all was in a relationship. And, you know. But Cesar is to blame too. I mean, so Cesar was like, okay, fine, I'm just going to stop sending you money. And she was like, hold on, what you say? Hold on, what you say? You need to calm down. You told me you're not going to send me no more money? Okay, calm down. You're not going to do that, so calm down, okay? I said, you're right. He needs to calm down. He put on the front like he going to stop sending you money, girl, and it's not the truth, okay? And they were like, you think that Cesar should move on? And she was like, you know, I'm the bad guy, you know, he maybe just needs to move on for me if I'm the bad guy, you know. She was acting like Nicki Minaj. They painted me out to be the bad guy. So they're going to see her, you know, they're going to see a bad guy. I said, okay, Nicki. All right, Nicki. So, Cesar said, you know, he still wants to go to Ukraine to go see Maria and bring her to the United States or whatever. And I really believe him. I don't think this is going to be the last of Maria and Cesar. I really do think that Cesar will be back with Maria. Maria knows it. Everybody knows it. We know it. Sean know it. The cameras know it. You know, so that's just what it is. So, y'all feel bad for Cesar? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So that was the whole 3-hour tell-all. It was pretty entertaining. They gave me what I needed this tell-all. Like, I am surprised. I am happily surprised. Okay, so tell me what y'all thought of it in the comments below. Let's discuss. Don't forget to give me a like if you like the video, and hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the bell so you get notified when I post these videos, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.